Hello there everyone, my name is Brother Birch. In this video we're going to introduce lesson 9 of cse341. A couple of things going on in this lesson. One, the learning topics for this lesson are very important in industry, but we won't use them very much in this class. So as you're going through the learning material, learning about API gateways and managers, just be aware that while they are used very widely in industry, they are for much larger enterprise type applications. And so we won't use them in this class, but they are good to know about. So as you're working on your stuff for this week, don't be too concerned about spending a bunch of time on these topics. Because the main thing that you're going to be focused on is this team assignment. You are starting your team project in this lesson, and this is your final project for the whole semester. The majority of your grade in this course is, well, I should say the largest piece of your grade in this course is based on this project. So the way it'll work is each lesson, so lesson 9, 10, 11, 12, you're going to submit something. In this one, it'll be a Google Doc for your planning for your project, but then you're also going to submit this ranking. And so let's say I was on a team. It was me and James and Jennifer, the three of us on a team, okay? What I would want to do is I would put the spread factor to say, hey, someone on our team did a crazy amount of work, someone did hardly any, or if it's low, I'd say, hey, we all did a pretty similar amount of work. And so I'd say, hey, spread is low, and then I would just rank us from top to bottom. I could say, hey, James did the most, then Jennifer, and then me, okay? And so that is all I would submit for this, okay? And if you look at this rubric, that's the only thing that's required, meets proficient criteria. Each team member name is in order of who did the most work, and it has the spread factor. This will help us grade you fairly on this project. So if you do a lot of work and your project only gets a C, you could still get an A. But if everyone on your team is doing a lot of work and your project does well, then you will all do well. So as far as your assignment for this week, the Google Doc, so you have this starting template. You will fill out basically this whole thing. Anywhere where you see something highlighted, you'll replace this highlighted text with the content for your project. There's a lot in here that you'll have to do, but it will really help you as you get started with this final project. So when you do use this, go ahead and say file and make a copy. You'll make a copy of it, and then you'll have to share it with your grader and your teacher, or just make it public, whatever. They just have to be able to see it, okay? But you'll just go through there and fill that out, and we have this rubric for that. But I'm really excited for you guys to be in lesson 9. This is the most fun part of the semester. This is the part of the semester that everyone loves the most because they've learned a lot, and you're not really doing anything new for this project. You're just going above and beyond what you've done before, and you'll be able to practice what you've learned in a team setting with a larger project. It'll look really great on a resume and in a professional portfolio. So I'm really excited for you guys.